It's a crushing demonstration of what's possible, what good engineering should be, and why Europe, not America, has always been where you turn for proper sports cars. So here we are, at that point in the test where traditionally I'd say the Corvette looks brilliant. It's great value, lots of fun, but... And then I'd do a deep sigh. Sadly, in the company of the Porsche, the Corvette simply can't hack it. Then we'd play some sad music and I'd say back to the studio. But no, this time we're not going back to the studio. We're going back to the Corvette. Because this is no longer some hillbilly hot rod. It's got suspension made of carbon fiber. It has seat frames crafted from ultralight magnesium. It has different driving modes, like you get in a Ferrari. And that big shouty V8 can shut down half its cylinders to make it more economical. Previous Corvette underbodies were really not very far from that. But this is an all-new high-tech bonded aluminium affair that manages to be lighter and stiffer. Best of all, that it was developed at the Nürburgring, not Nashville. This means that the cornering is... well, it's a bit of an event. All this power, all this bigness, but it's still essentially tameable. Remember when you had a pet elephant as a kid? It's like that. It is Sweet Home Alabama. It's cowgirls in denim shorts. Yes! It's everything I wanted it to be. But what it is more is a match for the Europeans. Let's be quite clear here. It's not like the Corvette has lost all of its redneck charm. If the Porsche is a laboratory full of laser beams, this is a Wild West saloon. But you don't have to apologise for it. You don't have to say, well, at least it's cheap or it's the best they can do. It simply is good. In fact, it's the best sports car ever to come out of America. And for once, you can't follow that up with a joke. It's a good car.
That's annoying. That is annoying because for the second time this series, I agree with you. Actually, the second time in my life, I agree with you.
What, you're not going to call me Billy Bob Hammond?
No, and nor am I going to mention that jacket. No. No, I know you want me to, but I'm not going to. You know, what I'm actually going to do is ask you this. Which one of these two would you have?
You see, that's actually really difficult, because they are both epic to drive.
They are.
You can't argue with that. But, I don't know, I don't think the Porsche looks very good.
It looks dowdy.
It does, so I'd have the Corvette.
The trouble is with the Corvette, though, is you don't have to apologise for it, as you said, but you would have to explain it. You'd have to go around saying, oh, it's got magnesium seats and carbon fibre suspension, or everyone would just think you were a dreadful show-off.
Yeah, it would be like taking a lap dancer home to meet your mother. You'd have to say, no, she's got A-levels.
You're absolutely right. So what we've got here is a choice between a slightly dirty librarian and a clever lap dancer.
Yeah.